What's up, guys? Michael, TheHairyGamer, coming at you with another episode of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. We are a mere 12, 11, 10 seconds away from jumping in, well, hopefully not that plane, because I don't think we'll get very far, but in a plane, that's for sure, with 96 other people who are all alive. That's good. We got 96 alive people on this plane. And we are going to try, and I do use the term try, to be get our first winner chicken. I'm going to jump out now. There is no one jumping out. That's where I'm going. I'm putting all my eggs in one tiny, tiny little basket here. Oh no, with one medium-sized basket and a tiny basket. Fingers crossed this works out for me. Though, based on how we've been going in today's recording sessions, I'm not too sure it will. But let's give it a go anyway. So if you are new to the channel, hello and thank you for joining me. We play a fair bit of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I paused there because I thought I heard someone or something. I did not. Hello. Hello. And we're going to put that on auto as well. We will change that if we do come across a scope. I do need more ammo though, because these both take the same. So I either need more ammo for them, or a different gun. So look. Let's swap out the level 2. And this should go back to the stairs. It does. Pick up. I mean, let's be real. Vertical foregrip. We'll drop one and we'll put the other on. Tactical stuff I'm already using. So let's be real here. I'm going to be using the M416 more, especially if I can find the ammo for it. What does it take? 556. Is that a smoke grenade? It was. Helmet. I'll take a quick draw mag of the pistol. And I will drop that and take the extended quick draw mag for an SMG, just in case. We've got a fair way to move, I think. Yep. So yes, as I did say at the very start of the episode, you will not get great gameplay here. You will not get the top hints. Hell, you may not even get a top 10 in this recording session of about 8 to 10 videos. But we have a lot of fun. And to me, that's what video games should be all about. I hope you're well, wherever it is you are from, and you're watching this PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds video. Nope, don't see any movement. I don't have a sight or a scope or anything, so we might try to change that. I also wouldn't be up... I'm going to go to the building with the red roof. We know how much I like my red roofed buildings. Also wouldn't be too upset if I saw a vehicle. Of course, I was hoping that vehicle wouldn't have anyone in it. The vehicle just drove by off in the distance that does have someone in it. Or it's a ghost vehicle. I don't know which one. But I get a feeling these houses, this house and this little shed have been looted, but we will have a little bit of a look. They might have left behind some ammo that I could use. Good old butt pan. Take a smoke. Nothing else there. Okay. And with no vehicles, we're going to get on the run again. So in one of the, in fact, I think the last video of my previous recording session, I spoke about the fact that Karen and I have joined a gym, which I'm very excited about. We've been going to very regularly, I have to say. Probably more regularly than More regularly than I probably expected us to. Enunciation. We've been going... The minimum amount of times we've gone a week's 3. And we've gone up to, 5 or 6 times a week. Sometimes, not every week, you do need your rest days. Rest days are very important as well, so we haven't gone 7 days a week yet, which I'm hoping we don't, because we'll just die of exhaustion at that point, I think. Good, some more ammo. Quick little look. While we're putting that on, the gas is coming, by the way, but not too worried. It's the first circle. Get out the window. So the gas isn't going to be as strong. So if we get caught in the gas, it's not going to be the end of the world this time round. Do I have any boosts? I do have painkillers and a first aid kit. So worst comes to worst, I can do that. But yeah, so we've been going to the gym relatively regularly. And would you believe, folks, one of our favourite things to do, mine in particular, I'm not saying Karen doesn't like it, she absolutely loves going. Every Wednesday, we do Zumba, which is so much fun. Genuinely, Alright, I'm not sure what that was on the screen there. And I missed it on my replay on my laptop, so I'm not too sure. But everything seems okay, so I'm not that worried about it. Oh yeah, so we do Zumba every Wednesday, which is a lot of fun. Because essentially, I don't think that's a burnt out one. I'm going to take it. Um, Genuinely a lot of fun Zumba. So if you don't know what Zumba is, it's essentially, I don't want to. Whoa, where's? I'm just gonna wait till I get to the bridge first. Let's go. I don't care, I'll drive through the red zone, I'm an idiot. Alright, so we're going to go closer to the middle. So essentially, without trying to oversimplify what Zumba is, for those of you that don't know, it's... I suppose you could describe it like aerobics to fast-paced music, I guess. I mean, I also don't want to be like, oh, it's a dance class, because that's not what it is either. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. And we'll take some painkillers. So it's fast-paced movements to music. And it's an absolute ball. I'm loving it. We'll put the 4 times there. That there. So that means we'll put that over to single. We'll keep that on auto. It's absolutely great. It's so much fun because the smallest class we've had was 8 or 9 people, I think. And then the largest, I think we've had is about 15. So it's... And you see a lot of the same people. Which is good because you form relationships with them and you get to know them. And I don't shy away from the fact that I'm a bigger guy. Yet at the same time, it's so welcoming and everything like that. There's nothing here. There's a car out there. You know, everyone was so welcoming in that. I'm also, from when we first started going, which was I think 3 weeks. I think we're into our 4th week of Zumba itself now. I've been the only guy, so I think everyone's very supportive of the fact that, hey, there's a guy who wants to do Zumba. There's other people in the gym when Zumba happens, so people see you in there. The lights are down, so they can't see every movement you do. Yet no one else has been encouraged enough by my presence, the fact that I'm a guy in there, for any other guys to come in yet, which I think it is just a matter of time before that happens. And I hope it does. It's so much fun. It really is. We started at the back of the class in our first week, and last week we were up the front. You know, it's just... Admittedly, I need to be closer so I can see movements and make sure I'm getting it right. Having a bit of coordination does help when it comes to Zumba, but it's so much fun. We've been going to the gym since I was saying... since I was talking about it in the last recording session. And it's so much fun. Everyone there's so welcoming. We were part of the gym. I think I told this story in that episode a few weeks ago now. That we were part of a gym a few years ago, and it was just the environment and the people. It wasn't welcoming, and people were dicks. You don't have that here. You know, everyone's doing their own thing, but they're, you know, if you sort of catch eyes, smile, have a little bit of a wave, things like that. You see people just talking as well, which is great. So yeah, it's very family friendly as well, which is always nice to see. But yeah, we're having a great time. I'm not going to tell you how much weight I have lost. I'll tell you this, I have lost weight since we've been going, which is, you know, the point of going. But the one thing, and I do mention this... Oh, where are we going? Oof, long way. Let's get going. We'll drive there, then I'll continue the story about the gym. Or I might just continue it out because there's no guarantee I'll get there alive. You've all seen me drive. So the one issue I do have, and it's not with the gym, it's with... Because we have scales. And that's how, you know, as most people do, you keep track of weight loss by using scales. You weigh yourself and then you see if you've lost weight the next time. It's not rocket science. Yeah, so it's not rocket science in the way to monitor weight loss. However, and this is a big however, the one thing it doesn't account for at all when using scales is muscle gain, because we all know, well, I say we all know, I assume most of you out there know, that Jesus, I had no idea he was there. Well, that was a little awkward and embarrassing. Oops. This is what happens every now and then on streams. Oh, sorry, on recordings. Oh, well. Enjoy, sir. Enjoy. Muscle weighs more than fat, so when you do weigh yourself, it doesn't account for any muscle gain you do put on. So that's the tricky part. But with that, I think I might call an episode there, because I don't know how long we'd have to wait in the lobby for the next one. And we're right on the time where I normally call it anyway. So thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Every subscription does, in fact, help. Not to mention, in the description below are links to all my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the new subreddit, as well as links to the store for t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, anything like that, not to mention ebooks. We've got 2 ebooks that you might be interested in, one on gaming and one on moving overseas, and links to the Patreon as well, if you're in a position where you can donate to help contribute to operating costs of the channel. That would be wonderful. So feel free to check that out as well. But that is it for me for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I've been Michael the HairyGamer. You've all been wonderful, and I'll catch up with you next time. Bye.